when you start to view energy as the most valuable currency, you can start to understand how to pay yourself correctly. So in the same way that money is currency, energy is the same thing. When you realize that everything and everyone is energy, you can start to choose how to pay yourself. Do you want to pay yourself with the cheap stuff, or do you want to pay yourself with the expensive stuff? So that means every single activity you do is energetically charged. Everything you consume is energetically charged, whether that be physically consumed or mentally consumed. So when you go and you hang out with someone who has bad vibes, that's you paying yourself with cheap energy. That's like giving yourself, that's like when you're choosing who to hang out with, you're choosing, am I going to hang out with a $2 person, or am I going to hang out with a $20 person? Or am I going to go hang out with a $100 person? That has nothing to do with where they're actually at financially, but energetically speaking, do they have positive thoughts? Are they looking to bring you down? Are they trying to compete with you? Do they talk shit behind your back? When you're with them, do you laugh? When you're with them, do new ideas come to you? When you start to look at your relationships that way, and you're kind of like, it's not necessarily that they're giving you one specific thing besides how good their energy is. It doesn't matter the topics that are talked about, but their energy. I guess to some degree it does kind of matter the topics, but because if it's you're talking about other people and shit, like bad energy, you know? But when you start looking at it that way, are you spending 2 hours of your time with someone that's worth $2 to you? Or are you spending 2 hours with someone that's worth $200 to you? Same thing is true with food. Cheap, processed foods. $2 worth of food. Now, rice and beans, nutrient-dense things, vegetables, $2 million. Which one are you going to put into your body? Thoughts. When you follow people, who are you following on social media? Are you following $2 accounts or $200 accounts? What thoughts are being fed into your brain? When you start to view currency this way, when you start to view energy as a currency and the most valuable one, you will start to figure out if your energy bank is poor or wealthy. And you get to change that based on what you prefer.